this one. Can the pole twin be the awakened one?
This is such a good question. No, we are the awakened one. We are created as the positive polarity. Our core soul was the one created to know and become the conscious. And then they are the negative polarity and they are the subconscious. So they can awaken, right, in their own levels, but it's not nowhere near as deep, as intense, and as amazing as we are awakening. Like, they get our awakening as a ripple effect, but they're still in the 3D kind of matrixy kind of awakening, I would say. As far as in this connection, in all TF connections, there's only one awakened TF and one that is the subconscious. So you're the conscious, they're the subconscious. You're the push, they are the pull. The energy will always play that way, where you want to push your energy towards them and they pull their energy as a byproduct of you pushing your energy towards them. You wouldn't be in here looking at TF stuff trying to figure out how to align with soul in their way, right? I always thought too, like, why am I so advanced and then they don't know anything? I'm doing all the work, I'm doing all the meditation, what are they doing? But I can see the little ways that they innately receive these downloads from us, but it's nowhere near as deep as our awakening. Because the stuff, we can't talk about the stuff with them because they're subconscious. They will just listen to you and kind of gauge and understand it from your resonance, but it's not from them. Like, they didn't get these downloads. They didn't have a dark night.
So yeah, like there's only one awakened twin, and it's the one that goes through successes. There's the one that goes through the dark night. And you'll see that, like, the pole polarity, they don't go through all of that stuff. They might be spiritually awakened, but they're not awakened in the sense of where they understand this connection the way it is. They just don't. And maybe they can understand it logically, but they'll never be able to understand it with the deep resonance that we feel, because they didn't go through the dark night. They didn't go through the addictive energy, because they don't experience the energy the way that you do. Remember, in this connection, you have one person's energy that's going out to the other one, and the other one that's receiving the energy. The energy that's being pushed out is, it's the addictive energy until the person knows how to balance it. That is the same person who goes through the dark night. It's the same person who gets awakened by pain of this. The other person, the pole polarity, is never going to be able to resonate with the energy of the awakened twin, because they didn't experience the addictive energy. They didn't experience what it felt like to have the dark night. It's like telling your mom or your sister who's never gone through it, and they might be able to understand that you went through pain, but they'll never be able to relate to that pain. One way going in one direction with the obsessive addictive energy. It's not going to be the one that's running, because it's sort of like how the energy goes. When the energy is going that way and the runner's following that energy, it's however your energy, if you're pulling that energy in and making it about you, that's how they come. That's how you know who's awakened and who's not. It's all about the energy and which way that energy is flowing.
And because they don't know or are awakened, they can't really do this work. This really has to come to the awakened positive polarity, who knows and understands this is my energy that's just going out, is pushing out. This is just energy at play. It's never personal. Our people are never trying to leave us on purpose, right? This is energy. The mind wants to make it a story. The mind wants to figure out what I did wrong. The mind's ego is the one that's hurt that they left or are leaving, right? It's not personal, it's energy. And when you look at it in the sense of energy as the awakened one, you become kind of not longer touched by the mind's expectations and grasp into this connection, and you really hold your power as the awakened one. Like, I'm awakened, And because I'm awakened in this connection, I'm given the gift to always have the keys to the universe, to always have the upper hand. If they were the one awakened, oh, hell no. That would suck. I do not trust them with the keys of my universe. Sorry. The other side of my soul is so asleep that I'm glad I'm the one that woke up. Yes, there is pain and darkness and all of this. Holy smokes, my love. All of this stuff that we had to experience to be this awake, right? With great power comes great responsibility. Unfortunately, for me to have the keys to the universe, I am, as the awakened one, I get to be the one that balances this energy in the line deeper in soul or in mind. I get to make that conscious choice every day. But because it's me, I went through the pain so I can uncover and discover this purest form of me. So it's an honor, it's a badge. Like as a TF, as an awakened TF, I'm gonna wear this honor and badge to be the one that holds all the power. I'm proud as hell, loves. Be proud. I know it's painful. I know it sucks. It is. It's the worst pain that we all had to undergo and experience to wake up. It's so painful. And it's heartbreaking. But that's only because it's the mind that's trying to figure it out. When you no longer associate to the emotions, come the awakened one. You become so powerful. No one touches you anymore, not even them. They just show up and they're just there, following wherever you're going. And I'm like, why the hell was I giving you so much power before? Now I can give all the power back to me as it should. That's what we were created to be. So I hold the badge of being awakened, strong and proud, because I do not and will never want anyone to take that power away from me. It was crazy to wake up, but I'm so blessed and honored it's me, because I don't trust anybody with these keys to my universe. It's mine. They can come for the ride if they want. It's all about me.